Stop telling your fucking business. Whatever it is you got going on, whether good or bad, mind you, nothing's bad. It's all in divine alignment. You be having shit going on in your life, and you will tell anybody who is willing to fucking listen. A lot of people right now are going through relationship breakups, friendship breakups, walking away from jobs, getting fired from jobs. And the wrong you think people are doing to you, that people are doing to you, that you think is wrong, is all in divine alignment. But if you keep talking about it, the situation is going to get worse. If you keep talking about it, the transition won't be smooth, and more crazy shit will fucking happen. If you want your life to flow with divine ease and grace, love, compassion, then that's what you need to speak over your life. Your word is your spell. That's why they call it spelling. All the greats that ever lived on the earth, like Jesus, Buddha, that's all they taught about. Your word is your spell. Maybe not that phrase, but your word is your fucking spell. To help you along with this transition that's going on in your life, let go. Let go of what you think the outcome should be. Let go of everything and just focus on yourself. And you focus on yourself by healing yourself. What can you do to heal yourself? Go for a fucking walk. Work out. Eat better. Stop drinking. Drinking will make you worse. Drinking will make you accept bullshit. It will keep you in this low vibration. I always hear people tell me, well, I don't drink that much. Well, what the fuck is that much? Can we trust your judgment? What? Stop drinking and you'll notice how much you drink. You'll notice the bullshit you accepted, and that it was this that was making you accept it, along with your own trauma. Because this is a manifestation. What's going on in your life right now is a manifestation of something within you. Something within you is stirring this shit up to surface. It's stirring this shit up to surface because it doesn't serve you anymore. This is the only way that you would make the change for these traumatic things to be going on right now. It's the only way the universe is going to get you to change. You want better. You've been praying for better. You have to let go and allow these things to happen. These things are stirring up. Mainly because we are going through the Great Awakening. And the divine feminine is rising. Those may just be words to you, but pay the fuck attention to what's going on around you. So many women are walking away from these jobs that's draining the fuck out of them. Men that's draining the fuck out of them. Not just men. These are for the gays too. There's a lot of time with people who prefer the same sex. A lot of times their issue is they don't even accept themselves. Their families don't accept them, even with the ones who have supportive families. They have a lot of mental health issues, anger issues, because they don't accept themselves. I'm not speaking on everybody, because I have plenty of gay friends who accept who the fuck they are, and they're very loving and peaceful people. But for God's sake, please stop talking about this shit. Get a therapist. Talk to your therapist about it. The greatest thing you can do for yourself right now is to write your experiences down. Write your feelings down. Even voice record yourself so you can hear your own self You can hear the pain. You can hear your own bullshit and how you sound crazy. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Document yourself just as a therapist or a psychologist would. A yellow butterfly. Get you a notebook for your feelings, to write down your feelings. Get a notebook for scripting. Scripting is writing out stories as if it's already happened. I get a separate notebook to write down your plan of actions, even if you don't know what they are yet. But as you start to focus on your mental and physical health, these ideas will come. Meditation and gratitude is the fastest way to get there and to change the way that you think. Change your perception of things. Have a gratitude for what's going on in your life. Have gratitude for the lessons you are learning right now. These are not mistakes, and there is no such thing as mistakes. Only lessons. These are lessons that once you get through this, you'll be able to share with other people and help them along with helping yourself. But when you begin to write these things down, when you write down your feelings, when you script, your eyes are the windows to your soul, your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is 90% of how you think, feel, act, your personality, everything. Everything you've experienced from the time you were in your grandmother's womb, because your mother carried all the eggs that she would ever carry in her lifetime in her mother's womb. So while you were in your grandmother's womb, you were taking on her thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And all of that is in your subconscious all the way up until this day. Your core beliefs are from birth to the age of 7. So if you were experiencing a lot of trauma during that time, verbal, physical abuse, emotional abuse, whatever it is, poverty, even if you grew up in a loving home, but you were taught negative things about money, you were taught negative things about God, source, you writing these things down is getting it up out of you. When your subconscious sees that, it knows that it's coming out. And when you burn it, it goes away. It doesn't come that easy where you write it down, burn it, and it's just gone. Some things have more of a lesson in it for you to learn. So this is something that you might have to practice with one thing. If you know me, you know that I am a teen mom. I was 17 and pregnant. I grew up in a cult. So at a young age, even before I got pregnant, I had to learn that nature was my friend. I learned that as long as I can remember. So I'm always out in nature because nature helps you disconnect to your reality. So even once I got grown and moved out, I will always drive far as hell to my favorite lake and go and just sit there. It didn't matter what time of the day it was. It didn't matter if it's a damn ant, big ass ant. But it didn't matter if my kids were even with me when they were babies. I would go and sit at the lake and process my thoughts, meditate. I didn't even know I was meditating back then, but I would meditate. This is how I would disconnect from my reality, from the chaos that was going on around me. And I dove into my mental and physical health. I read books all the time. I was learning how to heal my mental and physical body and didn't really associate with anybody around me. I wasn't talking about the negative going on in my life. I focused on the positive, and I didn't want any outside opinions. And plus, when you tell other people, they're thinking about this afterwards, whether they have good intentions or bad. They can have negative thoughts about what they think you're going to do, and that will hold you up. It doesn't always mean that that person has ill intent towards you, but some do. Peace and love. I'm Honey, Reiki Master Yoga Teacher, Spiritual Coach. Hit me up in my DMs if you need any assistance in this, any guidance. I'm accepting Reiki appointments, coaching, all sorts of things.